Hey, now I know a lot of us are practicing our scales, and that's great. But what do you do with the scale? Well, let me just show you a C major pattern. I've got something, an activity that's pretty cool. Do you ever play it like this? That's pretty cool, man. If you play 3, 5, 7 on the 3 fat strings, that's a great pattern. 3, 5, 7, 3, 5, 7, 3, 5, 7. Third string is 4, 5, 7. Second string, 5, 6, 8. First string is 5, 7, 8. Hopefully I'm not moving too fast here, but I could make a PDF of that if you need to read it. But that's something I think you could figure that scale out. Let me do it one more time. On the 5th string, 3, 5, 7. 4th string, 3, 5, 7. 3rd string, 4, 5, 7. 2nd string is 5, 6, 8. First string, 5, 7, 8. And bonus, you can do the 6th string. 3, 5, 7 to the root. All right, that's a C major scale. Now, what I want to do is bend into each note from the note underneath it. Say like this C on the 3rd string, 5th fret. I'm going to go down to the B and bend that B up. So it's a C. That's a half step bend. And I want you to get used to that idea. How about this E here? E. And then I'll take on the 2nd string, 5th fret. I'm going to go to 3rd string, 7th fret, D, and bend it up to an E. How about this C up to a D? Wow. So I'm going to describe what I'm doing. Again, I'm on the 3rd string, 7th fret. It's a very common bend. Then I'll go to the 5th fret. Bend it a whole step, a C up to a D. And then I'll go to 4th fret, a B, bend it up to C. I'm going to grab this A and bend it up to a B. That's the 4th string, 7th fret, A, bending a whole step up to B. Here's a G on the 5th fret, 4th string. I'm going to bend that up to an A. A little sharp there. Here's an F on the 4th 4th string, 3rd fret. Ow! Getting a little arthritis there. But, you know, when you're playing on stage and you got some adrenaline, you're not going to feel that pain. So I might bring in my ring finger. No pain. I was digging rocks today out of a garden. They had a whole bunch of hand-sized rocks. I had to dig them out of the frozen dirt. Oh, that felt good. Then I'm going to work my way down to this E on the 5th string, 7th fret, bend it up to F. So I'm bending it up and letting it down. I always visualize lift and release. Oops. The D is 5th string, 5th fret, bending a whole step to E. Here's a C, 5th string, 3rd fret. You can always hit a chord to kind of remind yourself what key you're in. Oops. I think of the whole neck as a C major pattern, really. So, you know, if you learn a scale, great, but you gotta stretch it as low as you can go and as high as you can go. So yeah, just play the whole neck. All right, so hopefully I didn't confuse you too much there. I don't think it's super wacky. Those do sound pretty good. You know, as an exercise, it's going to sound a little weird, but many exercises are just sort of seem, you know, you're like, what song is this? I want to play a song. Well, I want you to get your skills together so you can play any song, or you can write your own song, or you can improvise easily. That's my goal. You know, you can get any book you want or magazine with a tablature, or look at videos teaching songs. However you want to learn a song. I do it by ear a lot, but so what I'm saying is, when you bend a string, you can bend just about any string and get it to a pitch that's going to fit a scale. So it really opens up the neck. So you're not just stuck in the pattern. It gives you a lot of creativity. You know, the scales do sound a little boring after a while. Throwing those bends, it just is a little more interesting. You can also do slides. Or hammer-ons and slides. Hammer-on pull-off. So whatever scale you're working on, try to add some bends, slides, hammer-ons, pull-offs, and your scale is going to sound a lot more interesting, and you're going to be ready to maybe play your own solos. Which really, I want you to have confidence that you can play solos. Yeah, you're gonna need to be in tune, and you're gonna have some moves, but these are the kind of moves I use anyway. I just make it sound the way I like it by just hitting it till it sounds good. And you need your timing. Work with your metronome, work with your tuner, and maybe get some backing tracks and just freeform it, man. I want you to be free to create your own phrasing. All right, that's it. Get out there and start bending those strings. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see